my name's Chloe. I'm a third year student here at the University of Reading, and today I'm going to take a little whistle-stop tour of Reading Town Centre. I thought it'd be nice just to give you guys a little more personal insight into, what your life could look a little bit more like if you choose Reading to come to in September. We'll take you around a couple of the shops that are available, the clubs and bars I like, and some of the best bits of Reading. It's a really lovely town, and I really hope that if you choose Reading for September, you'll appreciate the tour we do. The weather's not the best, so you'll have to forgive us. It is still England, and it is still April. You'll see some clips from when we were filming in town today. You'll see me talking a little bit, and you'll also have me voicing over. So I just thought I'd come in at the beginning now and say hi, introduce myself. This video is being accompanied by a blog article written by my colleague and actual friend Eve. We went to the same college, which is the College of Richard Collier in Horsham. So hopefully our accounts of things that are in town will match up and support each other. So please make sure you do click through to that. And yeah, please enjoy our tour. So obviously you saw that you followed me through the Reading train station. We are now here inside of the train station. One of the best things about Reading is how easy it is to leave Reading if you'd like to go. So you've got really good direct transport links to Heathrow, Gatwick, London. You can get there in like 25-30 minutes. Really good, very helpful. You can get to Brighton if you live on the south coast like I do. And you can kind of get anywhere you need to go. If you keep following me, we're going to go onto Friar Street, which is the main street for clubs and stuff in Reading. So we're now on Friar Street, unfortunately, because it's quite a busy day today in Reading. I can't show you the whole of it, but if my cameraman would kindly pan. And again. I've got us stood outside of Popwell, which is one of the 8 venues that we have in Reading Town Centre. And as I said before, it is the main clubbing street in town. There are others. There's actually a club that I'll take you to in a couple of minutes, which is just around the corner from here, and it's me and my housemate's personal favourite. Popwell is one of our classic clubs. It plays hip-hop, R&B, dance music, and some chart stuff. They also have special themed nights, which I really like. Lots of discos for when COVID is over. Hi, so as promised, we are now under the famous purple arches of Purple Turtle. As I mentioned before, this is more of an alternative nightclub venue. It's a bar, it's got a really nice outside space, but it's all sorts of different kinds of music if you're not too into the pop scene. There's loads of stuff to do in Reading if you're not too big of a fan of alcohol. We're just about to take you on a tiny tour of the Oracle, which is our newest shopping centre. We've got another one just down the road. So we've just walked through the end of the Oracle, and now we're in Riverside, which I'll show you around in just a little bit. As you can see, we're here by this really beautiful green wall. I just want to tell you a little bit about Riverside, as it is the newest shopping complex, well, recreation complex in Reading. It's called Riverside because it's right on the Kent and Avon Canal, which I'll show you again in a second. Right now it's home to 22 different restaurants and a cinema, which we'll take you to now. As promised, we're now at View. It's the cinema near here. It's really good for students because it's proper cheap. It's like $4.99 a ticket, and they have student Mondays, so you can come in and see a film, one of the blockbusters regularly, and it's a good way to spend an evening, especially if you're not drinking, but even if you are, it's a really good way to spend your time. So I'm now just walked through town and we're stood in front of a town hall. As you can see, it's a really old historic building with the classic Reading red brick. This is the historic Abbey Quarter. So from around the 1500s, we had lots and lots of building work done here. I won't bore you with the history, but it's a really lovely place just to relax. Take your parents, they'll be very impressed by how pretty Reading is. We've got a museum just around the corner, which is lovely, got lots of local history and some more general history as well. And just down the road from where we're standing is an independent food stall market, which runs twice a week usually when everything's going to plan. Just down here, I'm going to show you in a second, is Forbury Gardens. Welcome to Forbury. We're currently standing on Forbury Hill, which is the, funnily enough, hill in the Forbury Gardens. As you can see behind us, we've got a very pretty walled garden with a very old church behind it. This is my personal favourite place in the whole of Reading. It's so nice to just get away from the busier streets and from town. It's right next to the station, and it's so nice just to come here and have a coffee, sit, have a picnic with your friends. It's just absolutely lovely. And as a bonus, there's a secret hidden abbey, which we're going to take you to now. Welcome to the Abbey Quarter. As you can see, I'm just walking up here and I'm showing you the Abbey. Unfortunately, I made a slight error when I was filming it on the dates, so I just thought I'd come in over voiceover and explain. The Abbey was built in the 12th century and remained one of the most important places in England to do with religion until it was unfortunately closed in the 16th century by Henry VIII. At the end of the Abbey ruins, we're going to go down and look at the riverside again. Again, this is the other half of the Kennet and Avon Canal. As you leave Riverside and walk up towards town again, we reach the end of the Abbey Quarter. As you can see, it ends with the mill. We then walked through town up Broad Street, which is the central shopping street in Reading, and out towards the town church, as you can see here. This is St Mary's Butts, and it's a really, really convenient bus stop, as well as a very beautiful church. Welcome back. As you can see, you've joined me back here in my room. Thank you for watching our little tour of Reading. Obviously, there were some places that we couldn't show you, and it was impossible to do an entire tour to fit into such a small video. I hope that you got a kind of a feel for the town. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in September.